Good day, students. My name is Mary Ann Shadd Carey, born in 1823 in Wilmington, Delaware, to Abraham Doris Shadd and Harriet Parnell Shadd, two courageous, principled abolitionists who taught me that freedom is a birthright and that education is the key to securing it. In the 1850s, the United States passed a law called the Fugitive Slave Act. This law made it illegal for enslaved people to escape to freedom. It required that any enslaved person who fled be captured and returned to slavery, even if they had reached a state where slavery was illegal. Worse still, the law allowed free black people to be arrested without proof, denied them a fair trial, and punished anyone who helped freedom seekers with heavy fines or imprisonment. Because of this law, no black person in the United States, free or enslaved, was truly safe. Families lived in fear of being torn apart, and freedom itself became fragile. For these reasons, I made the decision to leave the United States and move to Canada West, which you now know as Ontario, where slavery was illegal and the fugitive slave law had no power. I settled in Windsor, determined to support those seeking safety and a new beginning. There, I opened a school that welcomed black children, adults, and anyone hungry to learn. I believed then, as I do today, that education is not a privilege. It is a path to empowerment and independence. In 1853, I founded the Provincial Freeman, a newspaper dedicated to justice, community uplift, and the abolitionist cause. Over its years of publication, the paper was printed in Windsor, Chatham, and Toronto. With it, I became the first black woman in North America to publish and edit a newspaper. Through every issue, I encouraged our communities to stand firm, act boldly, and claim their rightful place in society. I later returned to the United States during the Civil War to recruit black soldiers for the Union Army. After the war, my dedication to justice, equality, and civil rights only grew stronger. At 60 years old, after advocating fiercely for my right to learn, I completed my law examinations at Howard University, becoming one of the first black women to earn a law degree. My very first case? I sued Howard University itself for discrimination, because justice must begin with accountability. Throughout my life, I refused to be silent. I raised my voice, used my pen, and followed the law not only to challenge systems of oppression, but to build pathways for those who would come after me. I once wrote, "We should do more and talk less." Yet today, I am grateful that you speak my name, because the struggle for justice continues, and every voice, including yours, matters.